Ooh, you will actually. Yeah, the next single has 2 tracks. I wrote and recorded in Ibiza. Sounds very glamorous.
Where all good music is written.
where one should always go. Yeah. So yeah, I recorded so many extra tracks that they will appear from time to time.
Okay, excellent. Can I also quickly ask you, are we going to see you at Mardi Gras at some point?
Oh yes. Sorry?
Are we going to see you at Mardi Gras at some point?
Oh, I'm preparing for tour around that time, so...
Yeah, not this year, but at some point.
Yeah, sometime. I mean, come on.
Anytime.
Sometime, of course.
Anytime in the next 20 years is fine. Kylie, of all the things that you've done, is being announced as the most groped wax model at Madame Tussauds Waxworks, was that one of the highlights for you? More people groped your waxwork than any other waxwork.
Are you trying to embarrass me this morning?
No, not at all. I just... Didn't you know that?
No, that's quite flattering, I suppose.
Well,
that's a nice thing.
I wouldn't stop to think. I wouldn't have thought of that myself. No.
That's a lovely compliment. See, people don't... Prince Charles doesn't get people groping his waxwork. It's a lovely thing.
Why is that? Funny about that.
Why is that?
Now, you're off to LA tomorrow. You're going to do the new video for do the video for your new single, Wow. Tell us about Wow.
Written in Ibiza.
Around happy hour, cocktail
actually,
time.
It was the first day we. The album was missing a song like Wow, so it's always a bit tense when you are trying to get something specific. So I employed all my feminine charm to actually make it happen that we would travel to Ibiza. It was August and I wanted some sunshine like seemingly the rest of the world. And we arrived at this beautiful villa, beautiful view, and I said I'd really like to have a song that's a word that we use every day. And we were looking at this view and said, wow. Let's write a song called Wow. Wow. It's just like, wow, man. Yeah. And we wrote it that afternoon and I absolutely love it. It's full of energy and wow.
And do you know what's going to be in the video yet?
Neon.
In
a word?
Neon.
Neon. A few sparkles, maybe a little bit of lycra. Listen, everyone out there,
got me.
If we gave everybody out here a microphone, and probably everybody watching, if we allowed them to call in and ask you this question, it would be, when are you touring here?
As soon as I can.
Would you like to phone a friend on that? No?
Yeah.
As soon as you can?
As soon as I can. I know it hasn't been announced here yet.
Right.
I just realised yesterday I've got 3 months till opening night already in Paris. So I just want to have in my head more solidly what the tour will be and if I can manage what I've planned so far. And of course I'd love to come back here. It's just, we're plotting and planning right now.
Okay, when you plot and plan, obviously what you've been through in the last couple of years, when you're planning a tour, I imagine it is incredibly full on. Do you, obviously you would take into consideration your health and how you're feeling. How do you tailor things differently these days as opposed to what you did?
The main difference is I do 2 shows in a row and then have a night off, which pains me because I like to keep going and go with the momentum, but that worked out well last time. I used to do 3, 4, and then the next day off was a travel day to get to the next location. So that's a big change. That's a nightmare for my manager because that's bucks going down the drain. But if my health and sanity is preserved, what's left of it, then it's good.
Turning 40. Exciting? Should I not have said that?
Well, but at least you're saying it this year. I was being asked about turning 40 like 2 months ago, and practically I was labelled 40. It's like, guys, it's 6 months away.
No, I want it to be the closest to the actual day, so we can talk about turning 40. How's that feel?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Be much the same. Just another day in Minogue.
I don't know. I guess it will be fine. If I call, can I have a speed dial number? And I'll let you know.
Yeah, let us know.
It's the new 30. 40's the new 30.
Well, yeah.
It'll be
I think it is.
Looking back across all of the characters, all of the different Kylie outfits and the things that Kylie has done over the years. If you went into a toy shop and all the Kylie action dolls were lined up, you know, the cute Kylie, Kylie next door, sexy Kylie, really sexy Kylie, naughty Kylie, which one of those characters would be your favourite looking back?
Maybe cute Kylie.
Cute Kylie. We can always
Yeah.
rely on cute Kylie.
Well, just, I'm thinking back to a video for Did It Again where I had 4 Kylies in that. It's still weird talking about myself in the third person. And she was cute, and she's the one at the end of the video that ends up bashing the others with a baseball bat, so she finally got hers.
So she's the one with the action figure with the baseball bat.
Well, and there's just something lovely and naive about that time.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to ask you about this. I'm sorry to do this.
Darling, what is it?
You've been
I backed
voted-
away from this question, just by the way.
You've been voted one of the most desirable women in the world many times. The million-dollar question, is there anyone special in your life at the moment? I know I sound like a mother when I say that.
With that kind of worried look. Is there?
Well, you've been all right.
Does he have a real job?
You know. I enjoy dating, so I'm not totally alone. Don't worry about it.
Because we were worried about you.
I know. But it's not that long ago I came out of my last relationship, which was just a year has gone by really quickly with me running out of illness and trying to just embrace health as much as possible. So I haven't really had that much time to sit and feel like, you know, where's Mr. Right? I'm sure he's making his way.
He might be standing out in the plaza.
There's too many people out there.
What's the checklist involved for Mr. Right? Is there what sort of guy
Probably
is he?
top of my list is charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it? That's a very short list?
Yeah.
That's it?
Well, you know, then I could go on.
Yes, all the good
I'd
stuff.
like them to be creative, for sure.
Okay.
Now, when you look around you and you see all these people, you must feel how much Australians love you and you know,
This
still
is very
claim
exciting,
you.
I have to say.
They really do. Do you ever see yourself at any point in your life moving back to Australia permanently?
I think about it from time to time, yeah. It just wouldn't work for me at the moment, obviously, but for years and years when I've been asked, will you move back to Australia, because I always come back, it is one of my homes. It's my heart's home, so it's not like I'm moving away and not coming back for 20 years. I'm always coming back, and I just have a really dumb, happy look on my face every time I land.
Because you know in your heart of hearts that nobody makes eggs like your mum. Right?
That's true.
You know that for sure.
That's true. There's, you know, hang on, just click my heels together. There is no place like home.
Yes, that's right. All right, it's been an absolute treat to see you. Thank you
Look,
so much for joining us.
And it's so long since I've been on Breakfast TV, and there's a red carpet, and there's people, and it's amazing. Thank you. Great to see you all.
And we've got some new couches in for the occasion.
Are they new?
You can take these with you, below. Here's a little gift. We'd like to send all our guests away with their own couch. Thank you so much. It's a treat to see you. I'm sure everyone outside wants to give you a huge round of applause and a big wave and blow you a kiss. Thanks very much, Kylie.
Thank you, Kylie.
Thank you.
The one and only Kylie Minogue exclusively with us here on Sunrise. What a treat. We're back in just a moment with this morning's headlines and today's weather. This is, we'll rename it, Kylie Rise.